I like that opening.
Engage.
I was surprised I even got that because I was like, oh, wow, I can do a transporter simulation thing on it now. Awesome. So here we are once again, live Saturday night, 9 p.m. Welcome to another fun-filled episode of Ultra Megatronus Presents Live with Ultra Megatronus. I am your host, Martin Sebastian, aka Ultra Megatronus. You can find me on the Facebook group, Toy Collectors Universal. You can find me on YouTube, Tech Talk, Twitch, Instagram, that kind of stuff under either one of the two names. And as always, I'm always honored and glad that I am joined by these gentlemen here, and we'll just do it the way we normally do it, starting off with this man right here.
Hello, folks. I am Ninja Bill of Ninja Bill Reviews. Also, you can see that's my live show logo there, Ninja Bill Live. You can find my channel on Ninja Bill Reviews. You can also find me on Facebook as Shinobi Biru. You may also check out my awesome group, which is Shinobi Studios, Transformers, and more, where, hey, if you collect it, I want to see it in that group, and so does everybody else. It's not a large group. It's only about 115 members so far, but you know what? We're a great community there, so come on over and check us out. And while you're doing so, go check out Ultra Megatronus's group, which is just as amazing, and he'll tell you all about it in just a moment. And let's move right on to the man who sent me some awesome, well, so is Ultra Megatronus, an awesome Ratchet, Darth Ravage 07.
Thank you, Ninja Bill. Thank you, Ultra Megatronus. Martin, you guys, it's Darth Ravage 07. You can find me at the little link down in the description there with my quick reviews. Cranking again now that basketball season's winding down, and I just want to say thank you again to allow me to be in here with you guys tonight, and turn it back over to our host, Martin. Take it away.
And let's welcome our special guest today on the chat, Lucius.
Hey, Lucius.
I want to make sure I pronounce his name right because a lot of people, I don't want to mess with it.
It's Belucius. Yep. Mike,
okay,
if you prefer. Mike is a lot easier. It's Belucius. Mike, Chris, and Pete, or Ultra or Ugly Wretch, Ninja Bill, and Belucius. We all have a live show we do, I think, bi-weekly now is when we're doing it ourselves. He's part of the UK group over there. I'm the only American in the group. So awesome set of gentlemen. I recommend everybody go check out their stuff. Mike doesn't really have any content per se, but he is an awesome guy, and I highly suggest you chat with him, you hang with him. He's good people. He really is, and I love the brother, man. He's a good guy.
And I just want to let everybody know that if you happen to be watching the stream but you don't have and you're hearing impaired, we do present to you in closed caption. I guess I'm looking at another stream, and I'm
hey,
like,
Bunghole, how you been, man? I just watched the live show a little late, but I did catch it yesterday. So
glad you could come, Lunghole. Thanks for showing up, man. And we also got Chris over here. What's going on?
Nice.
Oh, a good start so far. So I figured we change it up because we always talk about Transformers. It's like 90% of the conversation at times, and I figured let's talk about some stuff that's been coming out as of late. The latest as far as Star Wars is concerned. Wow.
Can I interrupt real quick? You forgot to tell them who you are and where to find you and your group and stuff.
On script.
AKA,
I'm the lazy man's host. I just say,
here it is. I didn't see it there. That's my fault, folks, for interrupting him when he already took care of it. So, as you can see on the screen there is Ultra Megatronus, and the Toy Collectors Universal. It's a great group. I suggest you all, go be a part of it. Right now, watch the live show, and then after the live show, you go join the groups after.
All right. So, has anybody yet seen the new Bad Batch episode?
No.
Nope.
No.
Hey,
that should be the shame button thing going on.
Yeah.
You can
I'm sorry. Let me get this out of the sky here. I've been playing with this too much right now, guys. This is my newest purchase.
Nice.
Let me go over here.
Cockpit.
Nice. B-wing. Yes.
Yep. So this is harkens back to the 80s there, 1984, 40 years ago. 40 years this stuff's been around, guys. And this thing is just so much fun. I actually had the original vintage that had the gyroscope for this little cockpit, but I can't put it down. It's like the new stuff just keeps getting played with, and you got the little landing skiffs that come out on this guy, and is also very swooshable. So I mean, even if it's broke, it's still fixed. And I kind of wonder, like that speeder from what is the name of that? Where there was on crate. It was the second one.
Oh, I know it too, and I can't. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Wait, hold on.
The Last Jedi, the little speeders. I think they ripped this vehicle off there. So I mean, imagine that we'll get that.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The salt speeders.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll leave it at that. The salt speeder.
Yep. So along with that guy. Sorry.
I darn near picked up that new Hot Wheels. Yes, that right there. The Hot Wheels. It's all die cast. Comes with a nice stand. I almost picked that up today, except I needed a new light set.
Ooh.
So I picked that up and a few other things. Oh, wait. What was that last one?
Focus on Ninja Bill, Martin.
No. I want to see the last one. I didn't see what that was.
That's Poe Dameron's X-Wing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I see your Poe Dameron, and I raise you a Poe Dameron.
Oh, that's my favorite colors style right there. That's just bad.
That's the one that
we gotta go now. I gotta showboat really quick on my stuff, so I'll do a quick flash on what I got this week. Okay, so got him. Already saw it. Everybody reviewed it. Just got him in the mail. Everybody saw it. Everybody reviewed it. This is kind of new though. I don't show anything explicit for me. I'm not standing up. Do a quick flash on these, but long story short, Book of Boba Fett just released a new wave. Here's the Pike.
Saw him today.
The Chieftain from the Sand People. So he now goes with my other Sand person.
Nice.
I don't know why I could do that.
Wait,
and the Boba Fett version of Cad Bane.
Yeah.
And I got to check it out because I got two versions of them. I got the one that came in the 2-pack, and then the one that came just like this. And then I just recently, I'm not going to take it out because I'm just not going to go crazy showing stuff.
Hey,
I also got the Cad Bane from the Bad Batch series.
Cool.
And this one, which I should have bought when Target had it on sale. I got $10 more, but still a decent price.
Nice.
I wish there was a Target near me, man. Everywhere I moved tends to not have Targets near me. It kind of sucks, but.
Good evening, Hida.
How you doing, Hida? Always awesome. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for coming in. Everybody join the chat. Have a great time.
Your turn. I did get a couple things. First, thanks to Darth Ravage here in the show, I got a Ratchet, which is very, very cool. Hey, Lord!
Hey!
Let me do a quick intro.
To save the day! What's going on, guys?
Go for it, quick. Do it.
Diecast Nerfs, Galactic Hooligan, and that's not supposed to be in the background. Ignore that. Ignore all my clothes.
Well, now I'm going to focus on it. And I can't unsee it.
I like the yellow flannel. That screams to me.
The what?
The yellow flannel there.
Screams to me.
Dude, that's not even supposed to be yellow. I just have bad lighting in this room and everything, and I need to change that somehow, you know? Like, around here is actually supposed to be, like, all eggshell white and everything like that. So, like, but I guess it actually comes out as yellow in the background and everything like that, you know? So,
let me get this straight. You mean to tell me that that's not yellow, it's another color?
Yeah, it's actually supposed to be like an eggshell white, you know?
Gentlemen, you know what I gotta do here.
Yeah.
I love doing that thing. I'm sorry, guys. I just love Doing that one.
yes, I was about to show off what I picked up. So
Yep.
thanks to
you.
Darth Ravage, he sent me.
Oh, you finally got
Ratchet.
him.
Yep. Now I have already modified it a little bit because the blue on top of this really bugged me. So I've already added. I got to add a second coat, but I already put
Okay.
some white on there. I'm going to do the edges of the other areas that has blue on the edging, and I'm going to touch that up. So I've also been working on my custom Rise of the Beast wheeljack. I'm going to put them in G1 colors.
Oh, I saw him in the stores too. I was actually kind of like low key wanting to get him, but I got something else instead.
Yep.
Same thing. I just saw him today too, literally, and I didn't pick him up. I was like, nah, I can't.
Yep.
I
So
got my wheeljack.
I'm repainting him, customizing him. I have an extra.
How are you gonna do? You're gonna do G1 wheeljack colors.
Yep, G1 wheeljack, and because this head is nowhere near that wheeljack, I have an extra Bumblebee movie wheeljack.
Yeah.
I have 2 of those, so I'm going to take the head of one of those Bumblebee wheeljacks and replace this one with that. So it's going to be all G1 colors and whatnot. I'm going to get some putty. I'm going to get some putty and fill in those right there, those slots, so it doesn't look like it came out of a Cars movie.
Can that actually be filled in with like a with like some kind of cellophane or something like that to make it look like to make it gleam a little bit more?
Well, I'm gonna fill it in here and put some putty, some modeler's putty, and fill those in because it's they're in the back too.
No,
and
I get that. Yeah,
there's a channel in there that I can use, so I don't have to put any filler on the front and have to repaint.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just have to touch up with that blue there. It'll be easier that way. I also picked up this very cool, very cool police car, manga style police car.
Oh, that's cool.
Sweet.
That is very sweet. And I also picked up this guy because of Dennis's review. He liked him a lot, so I got him too. I picked him. Well, I was about to say, and Ultra Megatronus also recommended it, so I picked this one up. So I was like, yeah, I still got to get a Twitch. I'm still absent of Twitch, so I still got to get Twitch too.
I heard that was actually a pretty good toy, and I kind of want to get one just because like it just looks great. I love the owl mode. I love the robot mode. Like that whole entire thing.
It's the third owl ever Transformer toy ever because we had Snow Owl. Well, we had the Transmetal 2 Prowl, right? We had the Mutants Owl, the Transformers Mutants, Beast Machines Mutants, which is an owl bear type thing. A matter of fact, I think his name was Owl Bear or something like that. I can't remember. So
I think it was, yeah.
And he makes the third owl toy, and I have them all so far. So now that I have, that's 3 for 3, and I'm pretty happy with that. My mother, for most of her life, collected anything with owls on it, pictures, whatever, So, whenever I bought one of those, I bought one for her too. She doesn't care about Transformers. She just likes the owl modes. So, I display them, because that Transmetal 2, you could display, like the claws and the wings out and whatnot. So, she really liked that.
That Transmetal one actually came in another color variation and everything. There was like the black and then there was the blue one. So like that, they're both actually really excellent toys.
Yeah. The white and it was the first release was a white with blue. Yeah, I think it was a white and blue one. So yeah.
I like them a lot.
Pretty much what I got going on.
Well, here's one.
So this is what I actually had going on. Instead of choosing wheeljack, I actually decided to go for the rescue bots guy.
Chase.
Nice.
Pursuit.
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't seen him because I want him too. Once again, thanks to Dennis. Dennis said, no, go buy it. If you see it, buy it. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because Chase is not really my character, but he gave it a strong recommend. So
I'm telling you,
online.
There's a lot of stuff about transformation and everything that actually went into Chase that I really liked. So I needed to buy it, And then my next review is probably going to be this guy over here. He's not as bad up close or anything like that. Like I really kind of like him.
Mm-hmm.
He's really
Yeah.
nice in hand, guys.
Yeah, no, I remember Darth was talking about that figure in another review. I passed on them because there was just some issues that I just didn't like.
I get it. Like that thing with the open compartment where the head is actually supposed to go and that sort of thing. Like I get.
There was just too much hollowness. The amount of money
yeah.
way too much hollowness for my face.
So
Like in the legs.
Norbs, real quick.
Yo.
Did you own the original release of that back in the day? Did you own
Yes, I did.
So
I
is that one
right
better or worse?
here.
Is that one better or worse?
You know what? So you can actually take and you can give and take from both sides and everything like that. Like there's a lot of solidity that actually goes on the newer version and everything, you know. And even when you actually lift up his arms, you see that that he's not as hollow as say like this guy actually was over here. And just let me show you guys a little bit.
Oh, that's
more
right.
work.
I forgotten about that. Yeah, because
Right.
I traded mine away because I didn't much care for that mold, so I traded it for an Optimus at the time, and because I just couldn't find the Prime, and I traded it for a Prime, and yeah. So I see what you mean. The articulation is probably better too.
One thing I like about this guy is that like you could actually take all the weapons of all of them and kind of like Power Ranger them up and like create like some kind of like super Gatling and everything like that, which I like a lot, you know? I love the fact that he actually comes with like these eyes and everything like that. Like you can never lose with light piping with me, you know? But this guy actually carries a lot of great solidity for him and everything like that. Like even though this piece over here is actually kind of like the malleable plastic and everything like that. Like, I actually thought it was going to be like maybe a lot softer than what we're actually getting over here and everything like that. But like aside from that, he's not bad at all. My only issue with him is that he's actually more of the, from what I actually understand, he's actually like supposed to be the jet and hover mode instead of like having like the full extended length of the wings themselves and everything. I would have actually liked bigger wings myself, you know. So
Absolutely.
yeah, that's the only thing that actually fails for me on this one. Otherwise,
A quick question: have you thought about swapping the heads from the older character to the new one? Is that possible?
It wouldn't work as well or anything like that because, like, you see, the head is actually like a lot bigger. Hold on, the head is a lot bigger than say like the older variation. You know, yeah. Otherwise than that, it actually kind of looked weird with like having this gigantic body and everything like that with this small itty bitty head here, you know? Yeah. And I like what they did with the cockpit here, but this one actually comes out to be like a nicer figure altogether and everything like that. And I'll actually wrap it up when I'm actually doing a review on them and everything, you know?
That transformation is really fun, guys. I mean, it is a selling point.
Thanks, by the way, Blunghole. I just read your comment there. Thank you very much. Yeah, white is really, really hard to do. It's just one of those things where you gotta pick. Now, I use for the white on this Ratchet what color I'm using and the color on the Wheeljack. It is from Gundam. It's a Gundam paint, Bandai paint. So it's highly reputable. I'm highly reputable. Like I'm using Gundam markers to do the painting on Ratchet himself. I'm using Gundam markers because they're just easier just to do the touch-ups on the blue, like up here, you know. So really smooth, glossy, just like the rest of it. Now for Wheeljack.
Are the Gundam markers like a little bit more acidic? Like, does it burn through the plastic as much as I think it does?
No.
Or okay.
No. They are completely safe from most plastics. Like the white I'm using here for the Wheeljack. It is it's not a Gundam. It's a Tamiya. I forget the number at the moment. Do I have no? I don't know where I put the bottle at. I'll paint it. But anyway, it's a Tamiya. So, and to me, I always recommend Tamiya paints. Always above any other paints. Tamiya is it. But hey, what up? But yeah, I recommend Tamiya because they're always high quality. Always high quality. You never have to worry about Tamiya paints and Gundam markers for almost everything else.
Yeah, I hear that about Tamiya paints.
Yep.
I gotta go back to the question here because I'm wondering, how do you guys feel about this one? I mean, the first 2-pack from the Dead Clan, it's so much heat, but now they're talking about doing the Ratchet Brawn Dead Pack.
I don't know about those Death Packs.
I want it obviously because it's ninja bait, as like I was explaining it. Ugly Ratchet calls Ratchet toys ninja bait. I don't care how
Right.
crappy it is. I don't care how many pieces it is. Ratchet, I want it.
Well, I'll wait for him to call me and say, "Hey, it's on sale at Target for $17." That's when I'll go and buy it. I'm not
I'm
buying
actually going to look for it too. I'm actually waiting like a
And
vulture.
and you know, and Ultra Megatronus, you know, right there will keep me apprised as well because, you know, he's man, this brother, man, folks, this brother.
As soon as I actually hear that it's actually at $17.99, I'm going to be like, "Craw!" and then call everyone. The vulture has landed. The vulture has landed. You know, and then we'll all have a Ratchet and Braun 2-pack. You know, I'm actually wondering what the death faces are actually going to be. You know.
Yep. I also have.
I mean, that's causing trauma from what I've heard from a lot of people because they just get these faces that look. Michael Jackson's Thriller and just go.
That's funny.
Yep,
That's
and
funny.
I just completed this kit, Gundam Helios. I just completed this one, so you know it's fully built. And speaking of Gundam Breaker, because this is for Gundam Breaker 3. This is based on Gundam Breaker 3, but there is a Gundam Breaker 4 coming out. Now, as awesome as that is, if you pre-order, you get a brand new exclusive kit, right? And that exclusive kit, it looks amazing. I love the colors. It's kind of like G2 Transformer colors on it. I dig it, highly dig it. And it's an entry grade, so it'll be an easy build for most people. But here's the thing with Gundam Breaker games, all right? The graphics hasn't changed much since Gundam Breaker 2. That's what's disappointing. It's supposed to be a high tier game, right? And they haven't changed the graphics much. Even in this one, if you look at the teaser trailer, you're like, haven't I seen those battle levels before? Oh yeah, we saw them in Gundam Breaker 1 and 2 and 3. And you're like, so they haven't updated the graphics. Even they have updated the battle system, which I dig. They apparently given us a soundtrack, but the problem with all the previous Bandai Gundam Breaker games is they don't feature any of the soundtracks from the series itself. None. All we get is some crappy BGM. I'm just like, what the heck? Yeah, I mean, it's just I love the Gundam Breaker games because the basic concept of a Gundam Breaker game is you get the game right, and then you can select from a whole bunch of different kits, customize your mecha however you want it from all these different kits. The new one is going to have 240 kits to start with. If you pre-order it, you get like 9 additional ones. You get the kit you can actually build yourself. You get some additional soundtrack stuff, but you build and create all these kits, and then you take it out to the battle arena, and fight it out with. You can either have a single player or a multiplayer. I've never used the multiplayer function. I don't care for it, to be honest. I like the single player storyline because you're generally really good. All right. So Big M, what up? Defensive Infinite, Chauncey. Hey, how it goes in Chauncey? But I'm just.
Big M, what's up?
It's just Bandai.
I'm trying to catch up with everybody here, so we're like, I got to do my catch up screens.
Why updated the graphics? That's my biggest problem with Gundam Breaker. Is like it's still using the same graphics from Gundam Breaker 2.
Hello, Big M.
Chauncey.
Hey, Chauncey.
Glad to see you join in. Hope everything's going good for you, sir, and with everybody else as well.
Hey. Yep. Big M, always pleasure. Defense Infinite. Guys, man, Defense Infinite has probably the most impressive Diaclone reboot collection I have ever seen. Ever, period.
What is going on?
Hey, what's going on, man?
What up, man?
Let me do this for this gentleman here. Bring it in.
Hey, sorry I'm not on my laptop as usual. I just got home from an event.
Nice.
I'm digging the pullover too. I'm digging, or not a pullover, but your
your hoodie.
Oh,
yeah, the Starscream hoodie. Yeah, man, I dig it.
Here, let me sit down and stop walking around. So my name is Optination Review. You can find me on YouTube, Optination Review. You can find me on Facebook, Optination Review, Instagram, Optination_review, Patreon, Optination Review, all that fun stuff. I'm also the owner of Planet Toys Utah, an awesome toy store, and we just got back from an event. So,
And I heard that was really good.
Nice. Hey, Optimization, you're living my dream with owning a toy store. That's actually pretty awesome. I'm going to pick your brain about like how to do that over here in Florida, you know?
yeah.
You're not wrong, Hita. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. For Pokemon series game, well, that's what I was saying. Is the problem with the Gundam Breaker games is that they're great games if you like Gunpla. Okay, if you like building kits, it's a great game, and you get to fight them out. It's a great game. The problem is they haven't updated the graphics since Gundam Breaker 2. It's supposed to be a premier title game, and you haven't done shit to it, Bandai. It's like,
Bandai, you bastards.
yeah, and now they're implementing that whole pay to win crap on the multiplayer side, and I'm just like, no, I'm not down with that.
Wow.
I'm not down with that at all. I'm not.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, it's a total dick move, and I
Well,
don't agree.
You know what a lot of these companies are actually doing? They're actually going for the money and everything like that as much as possible and everything like that. You know what I mean? Like, look at there's so many.
EA is the major villain that started all that crap too. It's EA that started it all, and everybody else followed suit.
Complete with top hat and curly mustache.
Yes, absolutely. They've tied everybody. They've tied all the consumers to the tracks. I mean,
I got a question for you guys. I haven't seen it myself, but has anybody seen? And I know everybody in this panel has had to have seen at least one episode. The real live action Avatar: Last Airbender. Has anybody seen?
I haven't seen it yet. I'm dying to.
Okay, I haven't caught it either.
I was going to make time to watch the first couple of episodes tomorrow, actually. So
yeah, that's well, no,
I was going to watch Bad Batch and Avatar tomorrow. So
check out Bad Batch, definitely. Avatar, I got to check out myself. So I'm spoiled on that one. And DFS is like, thou shalt not say negative things about Bandai.
Heresy, indeed. Look, I love. Here's the thing: is I love Gundam. Okay, I do. Gundam is my first love. All right, I before even Transformers, there was Gundam. Literally, because Gundam came out in what 79, I think. So it's my. I was 9 years old. In case anybody needs to know, but it's nice Voltron. Yeah.
Voltron, defender of the universe.
Let me tell you something. If Bandai actually decides to man up and then bring in more Macross into the States without Harmony Gold getting in the way, then maybe I'll actually take back what I say about Bandai. Yeah,
Bravo.
That's right. I said it. What if you, Bandai?
Encore.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, Bad Batch is good stuff, definitely. No, Bandai has come up with a couple of good games. I mean, hell, Dragon Ball Z for me, because I know it's the overplayed Japanese animated. Everybody's like,
no, it can never be overplayed. But Dragon Ball Z, I need to get back into some more DBZ and everything like you, because I kind of miss
it's phenomenal. I love Super. I cannot wait for them to do another season.
I think I loved the original Dragon Ball series. I love everything after that. Is overhyped, and I don't watch a lot of it. I don't.
No, I mean, like,
what's wrong with overhyped?
No, I mean, like they overdid Dragon Ball. What you call it? Dragon Ball GT, which was kind of like, okay, that wasn't what's the faces.
Yeah, but Dragon Ball Super was just lived up to
Super
its name.
Was phenomenal.
Yeah.
DFS, you're absolutely correct. DFS, you're absolutely. They are, man. It's an amazing series too, with a most convoluted storyline ever. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I can't argue with that.
Is the most convoluted storyline I have.
Didn't keep up with Macross at all, because it just, when I caught it, it was like episode 142, and then it's like episode 27. I'm like, what the hell? I can't.
Well, that's Harmony Gold and like cutting down some things for the American public and everything. All I'm saying is, Bandai, nut up and give us some more Macross over here, over in the States, because I need it. We all need to see more Macross over here. It's kick Harmony Gold to the side and everything like that, because like they are doing nothing for your franchise here over in the States and everything like that. And all they're actually doing is holding on to property just to hold on to it, so nobody else can see it. You know what I mean? Like I think that Harmony Gold's problem is, if I can't have it, nobody else can. You know what I mean? And like I think now it's time to kind of like renegotiate that contract and everything altogether, because it seriously has a market here if you actually decide to be brave enough to like actually bring it over here. Yeah, that's right. Forget all your Power Ranger stuff. Forget your Senpu Sentai stuff. You need to bring more Macross here. That, and bring more Witch Mercury on YouTube, please, because like I need to see like some more of that series. I'm actually going to buy Crunchyroll for this reason, but like that show I just can't get enough of.
Yep.
I'm actually trying to keep on going with that. What's called Bastard.
And Bandai, man, switch from sprite-based graphics to polygon-based graphics that happened with the 3DS switch. Oh yeah. See, I've never been a Pokemon gamer, but I've kept up in it, and you know, I have the same complaints that other people have, but I honestly don't have the love that everybody has with it too, because I'm just not a Pokemon guy.
I really need a Switch.
Yeah. You know, Bandai, there's that one VFS Valkyrie that, you know, was 100 and something, like a masterpiece style release Bandai did not too long ago, and that thing is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It is just,
I dig it.
You know,
yeah, I'm actually there with you.
It was like 120, 140 bucks, and that thing was, you know, it was just wow. I mean, tons of accessories, tons of articulation. The transformations were elegant and well thought out, well designed, and man, it was just a beautiful piece and way outside my pay grade. just
All I'm saying is that Darth Ravage actually had it right when he was actually talking about that one MiG that actually transforms into that robot and everything. Like I'm dying to see that thing in person. You know?
Oh yeah. Yes, DFS, they are. And that was, like I was saying, he just said he was getting DA 100 coming in. Now, if you don't know, DA is from the Diaclone reboot, and that thing is massive. That thing is, when combined with the top half and the lower half, it is
massive. Yeah,
I mean, it's the size easily of Fort Max and Metroplex, and it's just, man, it's amazing. All the details, all the gimmicks. I mean, it's way outside my pay grade. But
yeah, I'm gonna say like that one is actually kind of like out of my price range too and everything for now. But let me tell you something, I will enjoy the F out of anybody who actually reviews that thing, because like that is just a thing of beauty right there.
Oh yeah. And he does. Bandai isn't responsible for Power. Yeah, we're all aware that Hasbro now does the Power Rangers thing, and it's a shame, because the quality went down.
Well, if they like, the figures are actually great altogether and everything. Like the action figures, just pretty cool. But like,
the 6-inch figures are good. I will give you. I agree. The 6-inch figures are pretty, especially the Lightning series stuff. Dig it.
Yep. The Megazords, however, need to actually have like less shite done to it and everything like that. And let's just get some real Megazords like we used to have from Bandai and everything. You know what I mean? Because like that's long overdue and everything.
Clunky, bricky fun.
Come on, Hasbro. We actually have combiners for Transformers. Copy some of that and bring that into Megazords. You know, like that's there's
Speaking
people who actually make giant robots. There's no like excuse there. You know.
See, Harmony Gold tried making money through lawsuits. Time to cut them loose. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what they did. Yeah, they were actually fully. They're as much in litigation as Trump is and everything like that with everyone. You know what I mean? Even
It's
before,
true.
back in the '80s, he used to take everyone to court. You know what I mean? And so, like right now, that's what they do the best is putting people through litigation. Like anybody who actually uses anything that looks like Macross. I think we were actually all having a discussion about the about Maverick and how much
Yep.
they actually had to change that around to actually make it look nothing like VF. But like I'm telling you, that Maverick is that Maverick could actually use some Robotech love. You know?
Yeah, it had some Mac. If you did I've actually seen a custom somebody did to had Jetfire colors on it, and it looked
Oh,
pretty good. Because it looks so plain by itself, but you add some color to that thing, and man, and it looks
yeah,
really stands out.
agreed.
It just does. Oh, that's Jetfire. It says I love Sentai, DX King, Ogre, and what? Tarantula Night. I'm a spoiled bitch. DFS. Actually, I'm trying to think of which one. Honestly, Takuger is probably my favorite Sentai series, and I just I don't think
Wait,
there's anything better.
Hey, Max.
did Hasbro actually really get sued for the Jetfire?
Say again.
Did Hasbro actually really get sued for the Jet? I saw like the last comment. It was like Hasbro got sued for making that GI Joe Jetfire crossover. It was like what? No. Hey
My
man, what's
Olivia.
happening?
Huh. Had Jetfire on it that said Harmony Gold sued my shirt, but I stopped because I was a little worried about identity. I'm not sure that you would, because I think that would fall under the parody laws, and you'd probably be safe, to be honest, because I think that falls under parody laws.
Just don't walk in front of the offices of Harmony Gold. That's all you got to do.
Stand in front of them, jump up and down, wave your arms. Hey!
Right.
You'd be jumping up and down. Hey, look at this, yeah, bitches, what?
Oh my lord! And where'd he go? Well, with a name like this, I'm serious. I gotta say what's up to my boy over here. What's going on? And
Go
there we go.
Snacks.
Hold on. Yes, I just got home from the day job, so getting myself situated.
So how many ghosts did you bust in your day job?
Oh,
Oh, look at that guy.
Here's my little boy Andy. Hi, Andy.
But yeah, I DFS. I think that would fall. I think that would fall under the parody law. To be quite honest, look, I am not a lawyer. All right, everybody out there who's watching this, I am not a legal expert. I do not claim to be a legal expert, but I will tell you that with that type of shirt, I am almost certain it would be. You would probably win. After spending a lot of money.
Listen, don't hide. Listen, Bill, don't hide your law firm. You belong to the law firm of Ninja, and Bill, okay?
Nice. HG will sue anyway, whether there's a case or not. Defending yourself is still expensive. That's what I was just saying.
Yeah.
Yep.
True.
Yep. Well, it's because it's Harmony Gold and Harmony Gold are, a cartoonist, puppeteer, and real estate agent, hopefully in that order. Or are you the puppeteer or the puppet?
Now we're getting existential here.
Existential indeed. So Ghostmax, man, hey, welcome to the show. Did you get anything interesting this week?
I did, in fact. Sorry, getting a bottle of water as well.
Thank you.
Problem with my day job is they haven't cleaned the vents since the vent and ventilation system since it was installed. So the dust.
Well, that's what happens when ghosts actually hide in the vents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just wish it didn't make me lose my voice every time I'm there.
Yeah.
After this last 4 days, I feel like Slimer's been living in my nose, guys. So that's why you hadn't heard a lot from me this week. I'm nasally.
God, is that you?
Do my I can do my introduction.
Guilty until spending money. DFS said guilty until spending money. Yeah. But yeah, so I've never been a big fan of the way Harmony Gold did business or their work. It just, and I really wish somebody else. Oh, speaking of which, did you guys know there's a new Brave series on right now?
Really?
Bang Bang Bravar. Oh yes, I think it's up
Huh.
to episode 8 now, and it has. Look, when the music starts, you're back in the 80s, man. You're back in the 90s, man. I mean, it's. I should find it and share it real quick. It is.
Please, because I'm dying to see that.
Oh, it is. It is amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
guys.
can read it.
It is amazing.
Up to Nation, was that you with the voice? Because like all of a sudden I was just like, where's that echoing coming from? God, is that you? Like I was just like, what's going on?
Ravage.
Is there still an echo?
It was nasally Darth Ravage, guys.
Here, let me fix that.
Yep. Let's see if I can. Here it is. I finally found it. So it's hold on a minute. And he is. Once he comes back, and then I can do a share screen. And y'all can check this out, and it's fantastic. It's one of those excellent.
Oh wait! Before I start sharing it, let me go get a drink real quick, and I'll be right back.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just putting my emotional support Tiger Hawk down for a minute. There you go.
Scotch.
That's
Scotch.
nice.
And I got me some excellent honey bourbon cigars to go with it, and I'm just
Get that prime.
very nice, very nice.
Oh, that is very cool.
That's
Would
the
you-
upgrade kit that you just were gonna cover, yeah. That you just covered, yeah, nice.
This is
Garth, is that the upgraded version, or
this is from the DK44. The way the shoulders are, because used to slap him upside the head.
Yep.
Those smokestacks,
Yep.
and now it's actually got like a joint right in there that it utilizes this versus it up here and slamming his head. And then that's the SS-38's gun. This is more my speed and stuff for
That's
right.
right.
So
Let me ask you something. With all the upgrades that you actually did on it, are the legs worth it?
Absolutely. I mean, I'll convert this off camera here in a minute and let y'all keep talking the other stuff there. But I just wanted to chime in that if you get a hold of SS-102, the DK44 kit is so worth it, guys. And this is what comes in the package there. You get 2 axes, 2 swords. And it actually came with a purple version, like Megatron or Nemesis could use it. And then you'll see that in my review. But then it also comes with an extra purple axe as well. So
Oh,
I
that's
had
cool.
that Prime and this Megatron squaring off there.
I've been looking for that one. Yeah, I actually want that one too.
I'm
So
actually
yeah.
currently stalking my Walmart for that guy.
I was out there like looking today for Martin there because he's like head over heels with this thing already. And then the
You might have
fingers
to find-
articulated.
You might have to find
DFS
3 of
chat
those,
said
Darth
it.
Ravage.
Yeah. So it's just keep an eye out on a CMB store, guys, and I'll turn it back over to you guys in a second. It goes in and out there. They tend to get it in quicker. If you had it through Amazon, it's like March 26th is what they last said in delays. But anyway, and I've been summer's been living up my nose here, and I got all this pressure, so you're not going to hear a lot from me tonight, guys. So I'm going to turn it back over to you guys.
That's okay.
Hey, I kept on
DFS
hearing on TFW 2005 that they were actually getting more those Megatrons into the stores and everything. So if anybody's actually looking for it, stock it and stock it over in Walmart because that's where I'm going to be.
Nice. DFS chat said I wouldn't touch the the Takara Raiden with a 10-foot pole. I agree. Go pick up the third-party version. It's much better. Slap some Toy Hacks labels on it. But yeah, it's a much better version. I admit. I forget who it is doing that third party version at the moment. I don't get third party, but yeah. Ultra Megatronus, can you click on the share screen there for me so I can show off Bang Bang Bravern? There we go. And it's amazing music, and it takes you right back to the 90s.
Where did Martin go, by the way?
See what I mean? Instantly,
Yeah.
it's a Brave series. Instantly, just it proves it right there. It's a Brave series because it takes you back to that 90s anime intro. It's
No, I need to see that.
I need to find
I'll
a
be
better
back.
quality one. This one might.
So when Norbs gets back, I gotta show you guys something.
All right, hold on. Before I go, let's see what you got to show us.
Oh, this
Where's
just
Martin? Where's Martin, by the way?
Huh?
Martin.
I'm here.
Earth calling Martin. Martin, come in, Martin.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, this
So
is, there you go.
this is a bit of.
Oh, this is kind of my flavor. I love this.
It's great. He starts playing his own music. He's playing. Guys, like, yeah, he's playing the music.
Dude, I didn't know that.
It's funny because people in combat around him were like, "Where's that music coming from?" Well, that's because Bravern is playing his own theme. He's literally playing his own fighting theme that you're hearing right now on screen. He's playing it. He's playing his own right there. That was him saying, "Hey, where's that music coming from? Turn it down." It's fantastic. I dig it.
That was a nice sequence.
He's still complaining about the music.
Oh, I am so into that. That is beautiful.
Yeah, it's great. And like I said, it's hilarious. He plays his own theme music, and everybody like in a few episodes, the war is absolutely going crazy. Everybody's shooting and dying and screaming and everything, and suddenly this music is playing, and everybody's like, "Where the hell is this music coming from?" And it's Braver, and he's playing his theme music.
That's nice. I really like that.
It is fantastic. I love it. Yeah, Moon Studio. That's the name of the third party one. Yep. Sold 14 seconds in. Yeah. Brace. Like I said, it's got Brave series written all over it, man. It's just fantastic, and I love it. I check it out on Crunchyroll. I'm not sure where everybody else gets it. Maybe 9 Anime. You can check it out on 9 Anime right now. It's a fantastic series, and I just absolutely dig it. It's great. It's fantastic. I don't know, because for lack of a new Gundam series, go watch Brave, because Brave is the Transformers' spiritual child. It really is. Brave series.
Okay.
Yeah, it's if you're not familiar with the Brave series came out after the Transformers did, and it is the spiritual successor to Transformers, except the fact, it's usually human pilots piloting these, giant mecha and whatnot, and it's fantastic, and I love it. I love Brave. Trans 38 is another huge Brave fan. Boy, I know actually no, I can't think of anyone else right offhand, but yeah, Super Robot Ed. Make sure you check out his channel. He's a big Brave fan as well. So yeah, this looks like yep, it does. I just started watching GGG for the first time today. Surprised by all the Semitic influences. You're right. You're right. I won't deny that. That's definitely a thing. Only other series I've been watching is probably Journey's End, Freed End, Journey's End, and it's a fantastic anime series. It's utterly beautiful. Music is great, the story is great, the characters are great. It's just everything about it is just it's the way an anime should be made. It's one of the best series available right now out there. It's Beyond Journey's Free End, Beyond Journey's End. There's also Soho no Forbidden, which is sort of a chibi version, where she explores, different types of magic, and it's great stuff. It's great stuff. But tonight was supposed to be about Star Wars, and yet we've covered very little of it. So
Yeah.
Let's do that. Let's talk Star Wars.
Alrighty.
I noticed the conversations tend to go right back to Transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's bring it right back around. Has anybody watched?
Guys, listen, I gotta go. Something came up. I have to end the stream, so I'm sorry, guys. It's emergency. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for joining.
Night.
Interrupting that. Okay.
I hope everything's
No worries,
okay.
man. You take